Welcome back to the Yorker Crew, your number one destination for everything cricket. The T20 World Cup 2026 is well and truly underway, and what a tournament it has been so far. Upsets, thrillers, historic moments, and we are still in the group stage. Today, we are breaking down the complete standings across all four groups, analyzing who is looking strong, who is in danger, and most importantly, who do we think will make it to the Super 8s. This is your complete T20 World Cup 2026 standings update. Let's go. Before we get into the groups, here is a quick overview of how this tournament works. 20 teams are divided into four groups of 5 teams each. The top 2 teams from each group advance to the Super 8s, which begin on February 21st. From the Super 8s, the top teams advance to the semifinals and then the final on March 8th. Every single group stage match matters. One loss can end your World Cup. And as we have already seen, no team is safe. Let's start with Group A, and this group has been absolutely wild. India lead Group A with 4 points from 2 matches. The defending champions have been dominant on home soil, exactly as expected. Suryakumar Yadav's team is playing with confidence, and the home crowd has given them an incredible energy boost. India look like the team to beat in this group, and potentially in the entire tournament. Pakistan sits second in Group A with 4 points as well, but with a slightly inferior net run rate to India. The green shirts have been impressive, registering back-to-back wins in the group stage. And, of course, India versus Pakistan is scheduled for February 15th in Colombo. That match will define this group. United States of America, yes, the USA, are third in Group A after a stunning 93-run win over Netherlands. Saitija Mukamala scored 79 runs, and Harmeet Singh took 4 wickets as the USA posted 196 for 6 and then bowled Netherlands out for just 103. Netherlands are fourth with 1 win and 2 losses. Their net run rate has taken a serious hit after that heavy defeat to the USA. Namibia are at the bottom with 2 losses. Their tournament looks effectively over. Now, let's move to Group B, and this is where the biggest shock of the tournament has happened. Australia started Group B strong after a dominant 67-run win over Ireland. Nathan Ellis and Adam Zampa both took 4 wickets each as Australia looked every bit the powerhouse they are supposed to be. But then came Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe beat Australia by 23 runs. One of the biggest upsets in T20 World Cup history. Brian Bennett scored an unbeaten 64 as Zimbabwe posted 169 for 2. And then their bowlers restricted Australia to just 146. Australia, one of the tournament favorites, are now in serious danger of not making the Super 8s. Zimbabwe have announced themselves as genuine contenders. Moving to Group C, and this group has West Indies leading the way. West Indies beat England by 30 runs at the iconic Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai. Sherfane Rutherford's blazing 76 not-out-powered West Indies to 196 for 6, and then their spinners were absolutely magnificent to bowl England out for 166. Two-time champions West Indies are looking dangerous. England are struggling and need to pull themselves together quickly to avoid an early exit. Scotland have been one of the surprises of the tournament, performing above expectations and sitting above England in Group C. In Group D, perhaps the most competitive group of the tournament, South Africa and New Zealand look like the 2 teams that will advance from Group D. South Africa have been involved in a match of the World Cup so far against Afghanistan, a game that ended in a super over thriller. The match went to not 1, but 2 super overs before South Africa finally won. Absolutely unbelievable cricket. New Zealand have Tim Seifert in incredible form. Currently the tournament's top run scorer with 154 runs in just 2 innings. The Black Caps are quietly building towards a deep run in this tournament. So, to summarize the Super 8's picture right now. From Group A, India almost certain. Pakistan in strong position. From Group B, Australia's shock defeat has blown this group wide open. Zimbabwe are very much in contention. From Group C, West Indies looking strong. England need to recover fast. From Group D, South Africa and New Zealand most likely, but Afghanistan cannot be ruled out. The Super 8s begin on February 21st, and based on what we have seen, this tournament is going to deliver some absolute cricket classics in the knockout rounds. Tomorrow, Pakistan versus India, February 15th. After all the boycott drama, the match is on, and we will have our full preview right here on the Yorker Crew. Who do you think will make the final? Drop your predictions in the comments. I read every single one. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the Yorker Crew for daily T20 World Cup 2026 coverage. Until then, stay passionate, stay cricket, and I will see you in the next one. This is the Yorker Crew. Peace. Cricket game.